Hi, everyone. In this video, we will walk you through how to select housing for a group and provide some helpful tips.
Hello, I'm Lucy. I'm the area coordinator for operations.
And hi again, I'm Mel. I'm the Associate Director of Operations in Community Living.
First, we want to share a couple of reminders before we walk you through the housing selection process.
The Community Living website is a resource for you to find important dates, floor plans, and answers to many of your questions. So please look here before contacting our office.
Of course, you can always email, call, or sign up for a housing selection question appointment over Zoom, where you'll be able to speak with one of our professional staff members during the month of April. Our website has information about signing up for these appointments, and also you should have a link in your email.
So now let's get into selecting housing for a group. Before you select, once you have your housing selection number, you can actually start forming roommate groups. More information on how to form a roommate group can be found in our housing selection guide, or you can watch the forming room or suite mate groups video on our housing selection resource page. Once you've formed your roommate group, the person in your group with the lowest number will select housing for everybody in the group. Please make sure that you are all matched with each other before selection starts.
If you are selecting for just yourself, your roommate group will be one, and we also have a video for how to select a single room in our resources page. So you're assigned a housing selection time based on your number. This can be found in your My Housing portal or in the email that you received on March 25th.
For the purpose of this video, we're going to be showing you fake students that we have in our system. So they're used to show the processes so that you know how this process works. For instance, Shirley in our system has a start time for selection of 9:09 a.m. Once it is your time, you are able to hit this button that says select a room/suite.
Once you click that button, you'll see a couple sections on your page. The first one will show you how much time you have until your selection time ends. For the purposes of this video, Shirley's time will end at 10. However, you will have 3 minutes to select housing for you and your entire group. Under that section, you'll see the roommate group section. If all of your roommates are matched up correctly, then all 4 of you will show up in this section.
The last section you'll see on this page is the select from room list. In this section, there are filters that you can search by. For example, you can search by a specific hall, or you can search by a specific campus area. For the purpose of this video, you will only be seeing rooms that rising sophomores could have access to select, and we're going to choose no filters so that you're able to see all rooms that are available. You will then hit search available rooms at the bottom.
So as Mel said, you should be able to see all rooms that your group is eligible for. That will include, for your roommate group of 4 here, all of the rooms that are available for a 4-person group for sophomore students. So you can scroll through the available rooms section, and once you determine which suite you want to pick, you will hit select room/suite.
For the purpose of this video, Lucy and I are so excited. We're actually going to select Rosenthal East Suite 201.
Once you get to this screen, in this 4-person suite in Rosenthal, you will be able to assign bedrooms. Make sure that all of these are correct, because once you hit submit room selection, you will not be able to go back and change. So in the process of making your roommate group, make sure you all review the floor plans and determine who is going into which room.
A helpful tip, make sure that you read the small text where it says the room and then what bed. For example, in this Rosie East suite, bedrooms A and bedroom C are singles, while bedroom B is a double. So it has 2 beds for you to place one of your roommate group members in. Once everyone is in the correct bedroom, you will hit submit room selection.
Once you've submitted your room selection options, you will get a confirmation message that says congratulations, and you will also receive a confirmation email.
Everyone in your group should receive the room selection confirmation email. So make sure that if you're the person selecting for your group and you have 3 other friends in the group, that they check their email too to make sure that they get the confirmation email. Before we end for today, we do want to just share with you some helpful tips before the housing selection process begins.
So the first tip is to make sure you have 3 to 4 housing options available for you to choose from. Sometimes, depending on your number, the available rooms that you are hoping to choose from might be already selected. So we ask that you have a backup plan so that you're not scrambling at the last minute during your selection time to pick a new option. Our website will show room availability that is updated about once every hour during the live selection process. This web page will not open until room selection actually happens, but we will periodically update it so that you have an idea of what rooms are still available.
If you are in a group with, say, 1 other person, so your group is a group of 2, and you're looking to select 2 bedrooms in a 5-person Charles River, those extra vacant spaces, so the extra bedrooms in a maybe partially open or partially filled suite, will not be open until the end of the selection process. So again, you could select during your selection time, or if you're looking to select a partially filled space, you will have to wait until later in the selection process. Your housing selection number will stay the same. You will just continue to get a new selection date and time as the process moves forward. Selection times are updated at the end of every selection day.
If you have any questions, please let us know and reach out or check us out on Instagram at brandeis.dcl for updates in our stories and our posts.
Thanks for watching.